Hello, this is Casper and welcome back to another video on my channel. As epic as all my uploads are, this video absolutely destroys them all in terms of the level of being epic. Today I am gonna be going through the top 10 best griefers. I have in fact made a video just like this over 1 year ago, however it is not hard to figure out that most griefers on that list either don't grief anymore or just don't play the game. In short, that video is hugely invalid and if anything it's false. This video is the updated 2021 version of the best griefers. All the griefers in this video are epic and they're all good, really good at griefing. Now then, let's get started. First of all, I need to go through how I will determine the ranking. Not gonna lie, I had a hard time deciding how I will determine the ranking, but in the end I came up with a few ways that would help me do that. The first thing I came up with was to work out per how many days a video is uploaded on their channels. To do this, I calculated the number of days since their first upload and then divided it by the amount of videos, which let me see per how many days they upload. The less days, the more points. Second thing was to see what streamers they killed, if any. Stream sniping is a big category of griefing. If a griefer has stream sniped streamers, this would give them more points. The more subs the YouTuber has, the more points the griefer will get. Third thing was to see since when they are griefing. Longer they grief, more points would they get. And the last thing was to see how often they grief. I have some knowledge about this since I'm a griefer myself. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. At number 10 we have Zebrasnot. Even though he's number 10 on the list, he is still an epic griefer. Most of his videos are based around griefing noobs and cargo, which is really good because that's what a griefer should technically do. On average, he uploads a new video every 15 days, which is a downside because uploading every 2 weeks is far worse than uploading way less often, so like every few days. When it comes to stream sniping, the only major streamer he has killed is Molecular Mage XD. He has few thousand subs, which obviously is not comparable to YouTubers with hundreds of subs, however it is still a good thing to stream snipe him. Every trash streamer needs to be stream sniped and Mage is no different. Zebra griefs since 11 months or so, which is pretty much a full year and that's kinda long to grief for this amount of time. Overall, he's a really good griefer and if he would have stream sniped more people then he probably would have been higher up the list, onto number 9. At number 9 we have Most Hated Planet. There in fact is 2 people on this list called Most Hated Planet, however you can easily know which one I'm talking about because of their YT channels being on the screen. This one is an epic griefer, no doubt about it. He uploads every 12 days on average, which is better than Zebra at number 10, which on average it was every 15 days. Most Hated Planet uploads griefing content just as every other griefer on this list. His content is pretty good, obviously if he would upload more often it would be way better. In terms of stream sniping, the only streamer which I'm aware that he stream sniped is Tylarius, which is a pretty big streamer with over 300k subs. Stream sniping him is a really big achievement. I'm not entirely sure how long he is griefing for. His first video was 3 months ago, however I'm not sure whether that's when he started. Overall, he is another epic griefer who most definitely deserves to be on my epic list. At number 8 we have JSL. JSL is a griefer who has started griefing around 10 months ago and he started off as an Xbox griefer. On Xbox he has stream sniped 2 major YouTubers, Nitrix Warlord and Gillymaster. What's more impressive is that he has stabbed Gillymaster, and to stab a YouTuber with over 200k subs is kinda epic, especially when you are on Raider and a barcode. He has also stream sniped Mage, which also is epic. That puts him at stream sniping 3, what I like to call major streamers. He uploads on average every 6 days, which is actually pretty good, can't lie. As far as I know, from what I've seen, as of now he doesn't grief that much, but still is an epic griefer and deserves the number 8 spot. Number 7 on my epic list is BST Spammer. He is actually the only griefer on this list who only griefs on PC. Playing on PC automatically makes it way harder to stream snipe because barely anyone streams public sessions on PC nowadays. While not really having stream sniped anybody, this wasn't really an obstacle which would prevent him from being on the list. He has griefed a substantial amount of cargo and still griefs plenty of grinders and cargo till this day. This was one of the main factors which put him a 7th on this list. If he would have stream sniped more YouTubers, his rank would have definitely be higher. However, it is very understandable that he didn't, because he plays on PC only and barely anyone streams public lobbies on PC anymore. At number 6 spot on the list is Red. He has stream sniped 2 major grinder YouTubers, The Professional and Tylarius. Him killing these two straight away put him at a big advantage when I was deciding the ranking places of this list. Tylarius has over 300k subs and Professional has over 900k, which is obviously very close to a million. And so stream sniping YouTubers with this many subs is pretty epic. He has also killed many other grinders who are not YouTubers but are just grinders in the prof community, which also is very epic. While not destroying as much cargo as other griefers on this list, stream sniping is a big category of griefing, and so that is mainly what made me put him at number 6. Moving on to number 5, we have Adot. From what I can infer, he has started griefing nearly a full year ago, which is a long time. I kinda had a dilemma whether to put him 5th and Red 6th, or him 6th and Red 5th, but in the end I decided to do it like this. Adot has stream sniped also a few pretty major YouTubers, few of them being RSNY or JK Gamers, and smaller ones such as Kasim Williams or Isaac. When first he started to be a griefer, he has griefed a lot of cargo and grinders then, but this has since then changed and nowadays he doesn't really grief that much. But that doesn't change the fact that he has killed a lot of YouTubers, which as I already previously mentioned is a big category of griefing. Maybe if he griefed more then he would be higher on the list, however I feel 5th place is still good. On the 4th place on the list is Most Hated Planet. I know what you may be thinking, that he has already been on this list, however I already said that there is 2 different people having the same names, I think, yeah. This one in my opinion being better. Just like few previous griefers on this list, he has killed many YouTubers. He has killed both Metal and Proto from the MetPro channel, killed JK Gamers and Motmus also. These all are pretty big YouTubers and it really is an achievement getting them all. Except of that, he has also killed many grinders from grinding communities. However, just like Adot, it appears that he does not grief as much as he used to back when he was just starting to become a griefer. But even though that's, I think, the case, I still think he deserves a number 4 place on this list. These were the griefers in places from 10 to 4. No matter the rank placement, they were all epic and grief very good. Due to that, I really recommend you checking them all out and give them a sub if you're a griefer and like seeing others grief. I put all links to everyone's channels in the description, so be sure to check them out. Now then, onto the top 3. At number 3 we have X-Purist Angel. Just like everybody else on the list, she's an epic griefer too, and now I'll give my reasoning just like how I did with others. Firstly, she also has stream sniped a few people, biggest one being Tylarius, and also smaller YouTubers such as Kasim Williams and Z-Drag. All these YouTubers mentioned are trash and deserve to get killed 24/7 whenever they stream. She also griefs a lot of cargo, and I think on this list she's one of the people that griefs the most amount of cargo out of all the griefers on this list. Can't obviously confirm this in any way, but that's what I think. On average, she uploads every 6 days, which is not bad at all. Just like everyone else on the list, she has also killed trash grinders. These all factors added up to making me put her at a strong 3rd place on this epic list. 2nd place on the podium goes to Momo. While not griefing the most amount of cargo on this list, it really did not do anything in terms of rank placement. He has killed many YouTubers too, just like pretty much everybody else on this list. Some of these YouTubers being The Professional, JK Gamers, The Animated, or Golden Boy TV. The first 2 I think give the main focus here. You know, killing The Professional is always considered something very epic. Also, stabbing JK Gamers is also very epic, because stabs on GTA, especially on streamers, are nice. Apart from that, he has killed many anti-griefers, which some people on this list simply have not. Who knows, if he griefed more cargo, maybe stream sniped few more, he would be first, however currently he is the number 2 best griefer. And here we are, the part of the video which everyone surely was waiting for has finally came. So who is actually the best griefer currently on GTA Online? I think by now it is pretty self-explanatory who it is, and anyone can guess it. However, just let me introduce. The number 1 best griefer on GTA Online is the Cephalic RR. First of all, let me say that he has pretty much stream sniped every YouTuber that's possible to stream snipe. The Professional, Puffer, Jakey Gamers, The Animated, you name it. Killing the Professional 25 times is honestly something to be proud of. In the notification on Pro Stream that you're his archenemy must have been very satisfying. Also, on the list he's the only one to kill Puffer, the guy who scripts his videos to the core to make it look like he's good, yet in fact he's very terrible. Apart from the strong side of stream sniping, he also honestly griefs a lot of cargo. I don't think I have to explain myself anymore. I think any griefer who knows the community well would put him at number 1 place, fully deserved. So yeah, this is my top 10 best griefers list, and it absolutely differs from the last one except of the first place. The pattern is clear, old griefers leaving and new ones appearing. To be honest, I expect people to be like, where's CJ or else, but well, quite simply, they don't grief. Also, I kinda wanna give a few quick special mentions. The first one being MLS 2002. MLS has always been an awesome griefer, but over the course of the past few months, he has not been too active. Had he been still active, a top 3 placement would be his. It's Mihai Duch. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but I hope I am, but anyway, he's an epic new griefer because he has started uploading only 2 months ago, and he already makes epic content. He uploads every 0.6 days, which is actually pretty impressive. It's like the best on the list. Too bad I couldn't put him onto the list, but that's because there's only 10 places. That's pretty much it for the video. I honestly had a hard time deciding who to put to the top 10 and in which order. Make sure you subscribe to all the griefers in this video. All their links to their channels are in the description.